True or false? Crime can happen to any business owner, no matter how smart you are, how nice you are, or how big or small your business is. So let me know in the comments. Is it true or false? Hi, my name is Honey Bueno. I'm the CEO of Tracking Transactions. We help insurance agencies with their bookkeeping and profits using a system called Applied Epic and Profit First. So I wanted to share with you a book that I recently finished. It's called Embezzlement: How to Detect, Prevent, and Investigate Pink Collar Crime by Kelly Paxton. So here's what that book looks like. So in this book, Kelly shares memorable and interesting stories on fraud. And then she also teaches us how to protect our business. So in part 1, she teaches us how to understand how honest people steal, and then the difference between white and pink collar crimes. And in part 2, you'll learn how they do it and the pink flags to look for. In addition, in part 2, she shares more stories on fraud cases involving nonprofits, governmental agencies, corporate, small business, and healthcare fraud. And then in part 3, you'll learn what happens when the fraud is discovered and reported. So overall, my favorite part of the book, besides all the stories, was all the prevention tips that Kelly provides at the end of most of the chapters. And so, do you know what you would do if you discovered fraud in your business? I thought I knew what I would do until I read Kelly's steps in her book. So I highly recommend all business owners or business leaders read this book. So I'll include a link to it in the comments. And then I wanted to say thank you to Kelly for educating us and helping our businesses stay protected. So, is the answer true or false? So the answer is true. Crime can happen to business owners by a trusted employee, no matter how smart you are or how big or small your business is. So in closing, I just wanted to share a personal story with you. So when I was 16, I worked as a cashier at Best Buy. And we always had to count our drawer at the beginning of our shift and then at the end of our shift, just to make sure that we balanced. And part of that closing included writing down how many $100 bills did we receive, or $50 bills, etc. So this particular evening, it was just myself and my supervisor. And everything balanced. I was good. So I went home, and then the next day I came to work. And management had a lot of questions for me. They were asking me, well, how much money did you have? How many $100 bills did you have, etc. Well, then soon thereafter, we see the police come in, and they actually arrested my supervisor, Kay, and they took her out of the store. So I was just very thankful that there were cameras in the room, and then that Best Buy had policies and procedures in place to help protect me as the employee from my supervisor stealing. So I want to know, what's your fraud story? Share it with me in the comments. So thank you and take care.